So this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a look at October 19th through the 21st. Now, since this is general, you only want to take what applies and, of course, leave the rest. I do suggest going to your favorite reader to get a reading if at any point you are confused and you need some personal guidance, okay? You do not want to base your life off of general readings because you'll be so confused and taking messages that do not apply to you in. And, of course, make sure you subscribe if you want to see future readings. And let's get straight into the reading itself. So first card I actually want to address, we have Accepting Change. And the back of this card says, today I will be open to the process of change. I will trust my higher power, and believe that the place where I'll be dropped off is better than the place where I was picked up. I know that change is necessary to take me wherever I need to go. So this is very important. This is needing to be in full acceptance of change. Sometimes the conflict or issues that we experience has a lot to do with resistance to the changes that are trying to happen around us for the betterment of us. Okay, the universe is not removing things out of our lives to cause painful, experiences or anything like that. There was just a reason, a lesson that was associated to that person or that situation, and it had to be released. So understand that trusting the process is key when it comes to accepting change in your life. Then we also have I live a balanced life. And we have the scales. And it says, in work or in play, everything in life requires balance. By establishing equilibrium in all aspects of your life, you can create a continuous flow of energy. Have the confidence that you can do it all while doing it well. So there may be some imbalances in your life in regards to you guys doing too much of one thing and then neglecting another thing. So a good example could be you working so much because you have certain goals in your career, right? But you're neglecting your personal life. And that could translate into you being lonely or you being in a marriage that's kind of failing or a relationship that's failing because personal needs are not being met at home, for example. So it's making sure that you live a balanced life in terms of not doing one thing more than the other, eating more junk than healthy food, keeping a good balance on things is key to live a balanced life. Now we also have planting seeds. It says seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. We also have rising above. It says, I see only beauty in grace, and listening with your heart. It says, trust the messages I receive from my heart. And with this energy, you guys are going to be planting a lot of personal seeds during this time frame. And I've been kind of seeing this for a lot of different zodiac signs with this Aries full moon. There's going to be this culmination of a new perspective and this new drive to do things. And to get personal transformation in your life as well with that Pluto and Capricorn energy too. But this is all about you guys overcoming obstacles that you've went through or you had to experience. And yeah, during this time frame, you guys really need to listen to your intuition and also your heart, like this card says, because you guys have a direct line with spirit. And whenever you feel like you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to listen. Let's pull some tarot cards to see what's going on. Okay. So the first card's going to represent the present situation, and I have the Knight of Swords. So there may be an air sign in your life of significance, and there could be some verbal some verbal exchanges happening between you two. This could be like random arguments that are coming up, whether that's, I don't know, somebody being irritable, whether that's you or them. I just get random arguments coming up, okay? Also, this is you, speaking of random, having this random urge to like take action on things. You may have like this random urge to cut your hair, random urge to go on vacation, like just feeling impulsive during this time frame. So you definitely want to be careful with this energy, but and you could also be checking somebody for doing this thing of like coming in and out of your life, you know, talking to you one week, then ghosting you for like another 2 weeks, and then trying to resurface. You may go off on somebody who's been doing that. Now, your recent past with the Six of Swords, there was a huge focus on moving on from something. You may have either been trying to move on from a bad experience or something that's just been plaguing you and bothering you, or this is you trying to move forward, whether this is moving forward in communication with someone or like trying to move forward in terms of literally moving like to a different state, city, wherever. Or just trying to let things go and move to a better mental space. You may have noticed an ex also may have been like kind of moving on. Now, near future, with the Ten of Wands, you may feel kind of burdened. This may mean, or not mean, what? I'm getting so tongue-tied. This may mean the energy of you kind of like just harboring onto past energy or things that you've gone through. And because of that, this is the baggage you're experiencing. This could also be you being overwhelmed with the amount of work that you may have to do. At your job, they may have you running all over the place, or you may be even self-employed. And because of that, you may be feeling slightly flustered, excuse me. You just may feel overwhelmed, whether it's with people or with tasks in a sense. Now, what I see for outside influences with the Six of Cups, this could be the past. And when I say the past energy or experiences you went through in a relationship, the person you have children with, the situation that may have happened between you two could be influencing the way that you're moving in regards to your love life, or your trauma in general could be influencing you guys. Now, the actions you should take with the Knight of Pentacles, this is focusing on rebuilding different areas in your life where things have been destroyed and have been basically a wreck and all over the place, whether that's with your career or love life. And this is taking things slow as well and understanding that you need to pace yourself day by day. It's going to be a process to overcome certain obstacles you guys may be going through or certain delays. And what I see in terms of challenges that may come up with the Chariot, with you trying to focus on moving forward and keeping your eyes on the future, you could have this urge to want to look back a little bit. Okay. For others of you, you could even have moments where you want to give up because the stress that you've gone through, but there's no giving up. There's no giving up when it comes to life. All you can do is move forward and persevere through obstacles that come your way. And then outcome with the Tower card, this is just you being in full awareness of what's not going to work anymore. And for some of you who are kind of like holding on to things for dear life that are under this Tower energy, there may be another Tower moment that comes up and it shows you like you can't ignore the facts. Okay, and this could be due to the Aries full moon as well. But this is what I see. I hope that this video was helpful. If you did take something from it, definitely feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.